Hey guys, what's up? This is Easy E with another Minecraft PE video, and today I'll be taking the request from Andres Diaz, where he asked if I can make a TNT cannon on Minecraft PE. So, I've never actually done this before, so this is kind of a first time for me. I had to do a couple of trial and error, and most of them did not work at all. So, you know, it took me a little bit of time for me to figure it out. I wanted to make sure that the cannon could actually fire TNT, and that the cannon itself would not explode, and such. You know, there's a lot of issues I had to work on. I even didn't know that you needed water for it till after a lot of trials. So, here we go. I finally mastered it, kinda, and I'm gonna teach you guys how to do it. So for this, you will need to be in survival, not creative, because for some reason the team decided not to add the flint and steel in the creative mode just for survival. So that's kind of lame. I actually had to be in survival, had to get the materials ready. It was kind of a little bit of extra work, but I'm good now. So let's begin. For this, you're gonna you absolutely need water for this to work. If you don't have water, it will not work at all. Sorry, my throat's still a little bit sore, but it's okay. I can still make videos and stuff. So anyway, yes, you're gonna have to be in survival mode, and you're gonna need to be close to like some sort of body of water. Next, you want to put the blocks like so. Make sure you capture like 2 blocks of water like so. And this is very important because the direction of which the water flows is the way where it's gonna be pointed. So I want the cannon to face this way. So what I want to do is make the water flow in that direction. So that's where I'm going to be shooting at. Next, you're going to want to extend it by like 2 more blocks. So it should look like this. You know, put another block here, 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 and here. So once you do that, you can now extend the water by 2 more blocks because you need it to do that. So this is pretty much the size of the cannon. And then you're going to want to put 2 stone slabs, wooden slabs, or cobblestone slabs, whatever kind of slabs you want. Stone slabs is, you know, it just looks the best, and it's really simple to get. You're gonna want to put them right here and make sure the water's still flowing in this direction. Next, you want to make sure, you want to raise the height of the entire thing by 1, except for this part. You want to leave that open and exposed for the TNT to go flying. And then the last thing you want to do is from here, this one area block, just put a block over it and make sure that you have this little water area where the water is still flowing. Now all you want to do is put your TNT right there, and another TNT right on the stone slab right here. This one should be empty. So the reason why this one you want to do this is because, first of all, the water flowing, this is going to prevent the first TNT from actually blowing up your whole cannon, which is a really good thing, and I'm glad I actually found that out myself. And then the second TNT has to be on the slab because, as you can see, there's actually a little bit of space. So once you set it off, it's gonna bounce up a little bit. It's gonna go a little bit in the center, and then because the second TNT will not blow up and not destroy the cannon, it still has the knockback effect, which should knock the second TNT forward. So this is very important. This is probably the trickiest part of the cannon, and depending on how you do it, you're gonna either have really great success, like I have been for the past couple of days I've been doing this, or you're gonna be having a lot of failed attempts, wasting a lot of TNT and a lot of cannon, cannon structure kind of things. So make sure you pay attention to this one carefully. I'm gonna try to explain it as best as I can. So listen up. When you do this, you want to make sure you hit this TNT first, not this one. You gotta hit this one first. Once you do it, you want to wait for 4 ticks before you do the second TNT. So what you want to do is you hit this one, you set it with your flint and steel, and count to 1, 2, 3, 4, and then right away hit the TNT. So remember, you want to count like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Not 1, 2, 3, 4. That's too slow. That's gonna affect the way the TNT goes. It should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Not too fast though. You don't want it extremely fast. You want it just maybe 2 seconds if you're actually counting 1, 2. That's good enough. But it should be so about 2 seconds really. just 2 seconds. You don't want to, if you set this off too early, that's gonna destroy the cannon itself, because it won't have. It's gonna be too close once it blows up. So you want to wait a good amount of time. 2 seconds is pretty much good enough. You might want to, if you're not like good at it, if it doesn't work for you for 2 seconds, you might want to make 3 seconds or so. You shouldn't need more than 4 seconds really, because it's not too hard to grasp. It might take a few tries before you like perfect it, so that you can get the right distance that you want. So as you can see, I set it off. When I took the picture of it, the TNT disappeared because I was in water. So I do apologize. But as you can see, I did take a bit of damage just by one heart. This is not too much. I was wearing a bit of armor, like some iron armor, but I'm not sure about if you're not wearing armor. So once you set it, you might want to take a few steps back. As you can see, I've set the TNT, and it's all fine. There's literally nothing wrong with it. Like, it has not been destroyed in any way. The water is still flowing. Everything looks pretty much fine, and that's pretty much how you do the cannon. So once you get really good at it, I'm in creative by the way, just to show you, you can actually make it a little bit more fancy. So all I've done here is I've replaced the dirt with some black wool. On the sides, I've put some fences like so. I've put a wood block right there, and on the wood block, I put just the name of it, like the TNT cannon. And then behind it, I just put some ladders so you can get onto it. And then, that's that's pretty much how you make the cannon. However, we're not quite done. I only put this picture to fool you guys if you thought it was done. So now I'm going to actually do another test to do with this design. As you can see, I'm in survival once again. I have full armor. Just out of, because this is my good one. This is my good world where I have everything. Pardon me. So this is the TNT cannon design that I've made. I'm going to actually test it out for you guys, just to make a point that I have been practicing the cannon, so you can actually do a lot of fun stuff if you get really good. So as you can see, I put some cobblestone, I put the wood, I put the TNT, the fences, the sign, TNT cannon version 1, because this is the first version that I've kind of made up. So let's see, I'm going to do the exact same thing. Light up this TNT first, then this one second, just about 2 seconds later, and I was really lucky because I got the picture just perfect. As you can see, the TNT is sent flying in the forward direction, and the TNT cannon, as I'm standing on it, I only take about half heart damage still, and then it's sent flying at a really good distance, and then it goes in the water, so it doesn't necessarily blow up. But then, as you can see, this is the cannon afterwards. It has survived. It has no damage whatsoever. It's pretty amazing. As you can see, it's like, because most of the time, the cannons that I've seen on YouTube, usually the cannons are like messed up, or if it backfires, then the thing just gets destroyed. But this is really good, because as you can see, like, look at that, like, nothing has been destroyed, because the water, this is why the water is really important. You should know that the water prevents the TNT when it blows up from exploding everything else around it, but the knockback effect and the damage that it does is still there. Enough for the TNT on the slab to like give it a push, and then it sends it flying forward. So yeah, this is actually the end of it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this short tutorial on how to make a TNT cannon. Because I actually really like this idea, I'm probably gonna make more videos about different versions of the cannon. Now that I think about it, because it's pretty amazing. I actually I didn't realize how fun it was to do this. The probably why I didn't do this before is probably that I didn't have enough TNT, because I've never really thought about it. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Andres, I hope this is kind of what you've been looking for. Just by the way, as you do this, you want to practice doing your TNT when you're like firing the TNT. That's very important. I'll admit it's not really easy at first. You might get a few backfires where you do blow up the cannon, and then you might have to rebuild it again and then like try again. But it's really worth it once you get it down. You can use it for sieges if you're playing it with friends, and if they have like a water castle, which is pretty annoying to like get inside and like not die. Just make a cannon right on the spot, start firing, and then boom, you should be good. So thank you guys for watching. This has been Easy E with a Minecraft PE video. I hope you have enjoyed. Subscribe, like, comment, all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys in my next video. So peace out. Later.